Hello everybody and welcome to Center Station Simulator is what we're going to be playing today. I am going to give you a little demo of the base that I have set up for this. Now we're going to explore the downstairs area and then we're going to go upstairs. I'm going to give you a little break before we go upstairs in case you don't want to see some of the secret things that we've opened up, because we've opened up all of them except for the last one. But we'll see that. We'll see that. We're at 0.28, so that's where you want to be if you don't want to see anything you don't want to see. But first we have our sign that shows us where our Metal Reserve company is. That's interesting. But yeah, this is where we have these guys for the ores. Yeah, we have a few of them. We have enough to presently support 4,100 ores, which is more ores than we need for any reason whatsoever. We have lots of them. We can make more if we need them. But here's our area that's about eating more plants. See, we've got a couple places to come in. I have a hard time building these, and these are kind of not great, but they work. So here's our planted area for items that have the 9 boxes in them. So carrots is one of those, and eggplants, and zucchini, and mushrooms, and we've got our canner operators there at the end of each area of those. So we have 9 of each of the boxes of each type. So corn we have 9, melons we have 9, watermelons we have 9, melons we have 9, those kinds of things. So, and then we have the other. We have 12, I believe, 12 canned vegetables in this area, and then we have the other non-cannibal vegetables. Some of them have a little bit of extra, some of them don't. It just kind of depends on what's needed, but generally speaking it's 3 planters, a couple extra here because that takes 4s, for example. And then we have seed for basically each box of plants has a seed generator. That lets us keep those fed. This is for our creation of aluminum cans. Aluminum cans. Those are the cans. They're aluminum. All right. So here's our wheat. We have 4 wheat for each type of flour. I don't know if this is the best way to do this or not. It's a lot of manual work. It's all a lot of manual work. Every penny we earn is a lot of manual work. Here is our milling area. Not sure this is going to stay here, but we've got 10. They make what we need. Here's our second area for plants. These are the trees. We have 24 trees for each tree that can become cans. So we've got pineapples and bananas and their sides. Pineapples, bananas, cherries, oranges, melons. I think those are clementines up here. These are the big oranges. And then pears, apples, and finally peaches. And then we've got our we have 4 canners right now. I'd like to get 5 more so I can run pineapples down this way, dump them at the bottom, pick an empty box, run bananas down kind of over this way, get those banana can going, pick up the next one, get it going on the other side, and so on. So those are our fruits. We have 12 of each of the non-cannibal fruits. It's another one. I might double it, but what we have now is working. So that's what we've got. Here is our concrete mixer area. Woohoo! Here we have our concrete and asphalt generator. We have our crusher. This can be where we can crush our stones and clay. Then we've got 8 of the spinners to make concrete, and a second one of these guys. So we can, if we need to make more concrete and dig out some holes, we can make that better. I think I might split up these split up these crushers a bit too to get them filled a little easier. So here we have our mining engineering area, and this is where we can get our mining values, and we can turn the ores into bars. As you can see, our aluminum is pretty high, almost 10,000 between that and all the other stuff. But yeah, we have too much of it. Here's bottled water by the case. Woohoo! Not really. We sell them individually, but we produce them here in cases of 24. Here we have the plain, and then here we have the sparkling. They're cycled opposite each other, so we can easily dump the water onto the shelves, dump, and then walk around the other side, dump. So that's nice. We've got 5 of each one. We need more. Boom, boom, boom. Make more, and add some more. So now we're going to go into the machine area. We've got 5 machines set up right now. If we need more, we'll get more. But we've got 5 machines, and that gives us our electric cards, pipes, electric cables. I think I've probably got 24 motors, steel girders. There's a lot of other things, but it's only the small parts. I wish we could, for example, get a machine to build 750 solar panel factory parts, but yeah, those have to be built by hand to get to 1,000. So this is where we put our coal. This is really the only thing we're using coal for, is for making plastic. We have 20 plastic generators, foundries, I guess. And if we need more, we make room, we build them, we have more. Next, we're going to compare wood versus bamboo. We don't actually do anything that compares them. We have 48 trees. We have 12 bamboo times 9 for each bamboo planter. If I need more, I can make more, but I don't need them. So that's basically our underground area. Now we're going to go upstairs. We're going to see all of the things that have been added in this game so far. As of today, we're in version 0.28. So if you want to see those things on your own and not have me show them to you, this might be a good time to stop the video now. For those of you who are going to stay with us, let's take a look at our electrical power. Now you notice that first we have 250 solar panels. Those take a long time, an extremely long time. Boy, do those take a long time. I also have this energy reactor, which produces 15,000 watts of power. So we have lots of power now for all of our oil and water and all of other stuff. We got the robot guy here. He's got that ship. If you saw, that was one of the earlier updates. He needs some basic things to give me some money. I might do it, I might not. I don't really care. Here's our driller. Our driller is on, but it doesn't really need to be. We have plenty of miner that we're going to look at in a moment, but we have that maxed out. 180 power. That's very small compared to the 15,000 we have and the 5,000 we have on solar power. So we have pretty much good on power. So this is our miners, and we basically have miners by their main searching rock here. So iron ore, copper, etc. I hadn't built these all separately first in their areas. So we have some in the beginning, which is where I first built them, when I had still this mine mess in here. That took a long time to mine out. I had first had the outside mined all the way around, so I could access those areas, and if I needed gold, I could just get some gold. Now I have 8,000 gold, so I have plenty of gold and plenty of everything else. So let's look at bunker number 10, I guess. Center station 10. I'm not sure why it's number 10. Here's our key. Now I did notice that one of my key things isn't lit. I think that might be my inability to figure out that last piece, but we'll take a look at that. See what we're missing. Don't need any water. I'm not really great with the controls on this game. Here's our this thing. I don't know what it is, and it moves with you. Yeah, that's the thing. So going forward into the bunker, we've got 3 doors. We're gonna look at this door to the left last. This one first. Bzzz. Yeah, that's where the power comes on. You push the button, and there's this power, and that's 15,000 power, and that's a lot. And that pretty much covers everything I need forever, and probably some things I don't need. Here's another room. Now we've got this machine. Got this machine. Got a couple of these guys. One of them's not there. Computers, shelves. I mean, it's there's a note here from our grandpa. Today with Junior, we made a machine to duplicate vegetables and fruits. I hid its construction plan under the laboratory stairs. We can get rid of that and it'll disappear eventually. Yeah, it's gone now. It'll be here again tomorrow. It's the same note. I also don't remember what transfer of consciousness did. I'm wondering if that did something here. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Here's an interesting room. It's almost like got a seat and got this little arcade game here you can't do anything with. Got a jukebox you can't do anything with. Burgers. I mean, it's a picture of burgers. I mean, it does what picture of burgers does. Here's some water. Here's some flour and cans. We got kind of some of everything. Waters, in fruits and vegetables, which if I didn't have any of these as seeds, would have been great. If I didn't have any pumpkin seeds, I could make them right here. But I'll also sit there because I don't need them. It's cool though. Here's a room. We're gonna wait for that to start from the beginning. Alright, so here's number 1. Number 1 is a dog, like that one up there. Number 2 is a paddle, which is nowhere in this game that I've seen. Number 3 is an arcade game. Number 4 is one of those unicorn things. I don't know what any of that means, but it repeats forever. And it might be the arcade game that's in that room we looked at already. But there's no paddle. There's no paddle anywhere. I'm not sure what to do with it once we had it, or if we have the right little dogs, but our unicorns, they're small ones. Anyway, this is a bedroom, I guess, that we can't sleep in. See, and every 3 of the 4 things are in this room too, but I have not seen a paddle. I just have not seen a paddle. The last room is a weird little room. I had gotten some corn in here earlier just to collect it and replant it and show I could do it, but it's got some compost fillers and some corn and some tomatoes, and this was all here. I mean, I didn't grow any of this, and it gave me 10 of every seed, so if I needed seeds, there's seeds. It even has the coming soon seeds. It doesn't have any to give you though. Button doesn't work. But that's that area. The last part of this bunker, we don't know what to do yet. Because
access denied. Enter the digital code.
Now it says the digital code, and then it wrote digicode. That's anyway. I've tried some random numbers here. No, they are not my bank code, so don't ask. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't let me in. If you know what this code is, or better yet, really, if you have a clue that I could use to find what the code is, let me know, because I would love to have that code. So I have a couple other things to look at outside, and then we're going to be done with this show. Here's our 250 solar panels. That's a lot of solar panels that took forever to make. I'm not making 1,000 solar panels without some help, robots or something. I'm not making 750 of those on my own. Here's the gas stations. They took a lot. I built them before you could automatically build it from the little storage area there, so I had to build those by hand. That was terrible. Now look at this, measures gasoline in liters, which is fine, but then it measures the price per gallon of all taxes included. So someone needs to maybe look at that. We also have all the parking stuff built. Got our 50 parking spots, got 50 parking meters, we've got 50 parking covers. So that's parking. And you don't really want to build that until you can make sure that you can take care of all the customers. If you're just here by yourself and you have 50 clients, you're going to have a pretty long line. And I did, and it was bad. But I got these built and I got them sped up. And now we pretty much handle all that stuff pretty fine. We have every product out here. We don't have every product on the floor. We don't have our flour, for example. But that's coming. We have all our cans. We have some of our pistons and our gears. We have each of the gears there. We need more of those, obviously. We have our steel. We have our cards and pipes and all those in our one elite card. So and then we have our tree fruits over here. That's our store, and makes 150 grand when it's populated, so that's nice. Here's why does everyone who's played this game a lot have 5 of these? You can only use 4 until something changes, and you can do a 5th one. Right now you can only do 5. All right, with that, that's my store. We might visit it again if we have a new mod that gives us something, or some way to open that door from the bunker. That's an irritating door, but we'll get through it. But other than that, thank you. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.